Great. It'll be fun.
I mean, I'm an Italian boy that goes back from the way back when, when on the day that I was born, it was a hot summer day. And when I came out of my mom's womb, I slapped the doctor across his face. Mom said, "That's my boy." And I said, "You son of a gun, you're witnessing greatness."
Should have a close-up. Wow, wasn't that a beautiful tune?
I mean, whatever likes your ears.
Yeah. Now, this is Bo. My name is Kay Lazar. Welcome to another fine episode of the Gorgeous George saga. George is on his way. George is actually, what's George doing right now? He's not here.
Somebody told me he was downtown getting a couple of lap dances.
Oh, well, then he may not show up at all then. Well, we better hope he comes. Or we better hope he doesn't come so he can come
Well,
so he can arrive here.
if the right girl doesn't show up, obviously he's going to have to jet. I'm sure he'll tell us all about it.
Oh, man. Yeah, and I don't think we've ever had any real conversation before. We've always had a filter. Now, tell me, Bo, where are you from originally?
I am right here from Richmond, Virginia.
What high school did you go to?
I don't remember.
Oh, I think I hear George. Anyway, let me tell you something.
This is the ghost of Christmas future. You need to follow the lead.
Oh, that's on its way. Hey, guess what? I'm all over town. I was at First Friday last week, and someone, a nice guy named Matt.
Is this a TGI Friday or?
It is the First Friday.
First Friday.
Well, there are galleries are, and I go to them all the time. I'm all over town. And a nice guy named Matt.
That's an art gallery?
Introduced himself. He says he's a big fan of the show, so I want to say hi to anyone. And if you ever see me on the outside at any of these events. I go to Friday Cheers. I go to First Friday. I go, just come and say hi. And I'm always happy to meet our fan.
Our fan? I think we have more than one fan.
In fact, I see our fan club sitting right over there. Whoops, he got up.
Oh, man. Come back, man. I swear we'll give you some lollipops.
All right. And, I'm from here, too. I'm from here, too. I went to Tucker High School. And
my brother actually became a state champion wrestler at Tucker High School.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I might know him.
And now he's a Marine.
Oh, okay. Yeah. What's his name?
He's 30 years old. His name is Ricky Phillips.
30 years. Yeah, he's about 3 years behind me. Right. So yeah. So I don't remember him. No.
You might have been the one eating Jello off of his head when you was initiating him or something.
Yeah. Now, and that's your brother?
That's my brother.
Oh wow.
He's been a Marine for 12 years.
Oh, good
Just
man.
Just got back from Afghanistan. Proud of the boy. I'm so proud of the boy.
I'm proud of him too. I mean, they're the only real heroes I have in life are military people. We have military people in my family too, and we think the world of them because the rest of us talk a good game and they actually out there to prove it to everyone.
Hey,
so,
to the Army, hooah hooah. To the Marines, hoorah. You know
yes.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Love all y'all guys. Thank you for the hard work.
Oh yeah.
To all the military, thank y'all for your hard work.
Yes. Now, what does that say on your shirt, pal?
I have no clue. It looks like a couple skeletons to me.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if it really means much. It's got the little sword thing here, you know.
I got a pretty girl. I think this is the same girl that George is getting the lap dance from. Can we get a close up of it? Thank you. All right. Also, this jacket is like my favorite jacket. It looks like spots, but it's actually stars. So a very patriotic day yesterday. So I'm wearing the stars. No stripes though, but stars.
I mean, well, that's kind of a really big stripe if people, you know.
Yeah.
You got the stripe.
The stripe thing here. Yeah.
You got a little bit of stripe there.
And George will have the stripe right here. So we'll. So, and your sunglasses, they look like those Oakley.
They are definitely not Oakleys.
Oh, okay.
But they work really well.
Yeah, they look like good sunglasses. I could never wear those sunglasses without looking like Mr. Without looking like Mr. Jazzman. I only wear. I had someone tell me you should stop wearing. I don't have them on me, but I should stop wearing the sunglasses I wear because they're like the Blues Brothers style.
You know,
and I actually go out of my way to find that style, wayfarers.
You know, women have hair clips and hair berets, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So men trying to, you know, we're not trying to seem so feminine like the women. So we use our sunglasses as our hair berets. It's just a little trick we have, you know.
Let me tell you something. Men, there are three things a man can wear that always looks good. Sunglasses, a crew cut, and a tuxedo. We always look good in those things.
And a nice gold cross chain.
Yeah, and if we wear all four of those things, we look our best. All right, here we go. More of the Gorgeous George Show coming right your way. Keep your pants off.
Gotta be a good girl.
Yeah, baby
That's
girl.
why I said we said artificially inseminated.
Okay.
No freeze your sperm.
Okay. So one more time for good luck.
Thank you.
Okay. You know what? There's Dancing in the Stars, and everybody knows about Dancing in the Stars. Tonight, we're going to have a little Dance in the Stars. You take your solos off, and we're going to do a little song and dance here. And why not? We're going to show you a little dance routine right here, right now.
All right.
Why not? Dancing in the Stars. Here.
Right on. Maestro.
Okay, well, actually, Kevin, you can grab the camera.
Yeah.
Well, hold on 1 second. Because we got to get the, and I need you to take one of the cameras.
Oh, I have to take one of the cameras.
Yeah, if you would. If you could help us out here.
Sure.
Because we're going to do like a little routine right here.
Oh, great. Oh, don't you look nice. All right.
Yes. Okay.
Which cam?
Which camera is this camera right here?
All right. Here we go.
You know Jim, the truck?
Here in the
Where's the song? Let's go with it. Let's go with it. Oh!
Something got me started. You know that I will love you. Lately since we parted, I truly know that I need you. you. I give it all up for 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 you. Yes, 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 I would. To the broken-hearted, guilty of what I did to you. Lately since we parted, I truly know that I needed you. Yes, I do, because I give it all up for you. 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 Yes, 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 I would.
Causing all this. I woke up this morning, I saw myself in the mirror, and I fell in love with myself. Woo! Baby, what is causing all this? I tell you what. We're back, week 3, the gorgeous George show, except no substitute. I am here to rhapsodize and to tantalize your behind. I'm going to make you dance, and I'm going to make you flow. I am the man, lyrical rhymer. I'm the white boy that's rapping for you right now. The lyrical rhymer, the all-stopper, right here, right now, right here on this beautiful show.
Just say Bonos.
Woo!
You're
So how are we doing, guys?
You're the white M&M.
Am I the white M&M? My name is GG. Not Zampezi, but GG. All right, so we are in week 3. We're in the middle of November. We're supposed to get some cold weather here in the next days, a couple of days and whatnot. They're calling for a really bad winter. But it doesn't matter whether it's going to be snowing, whether it's going to be raining, whether it's going to be, urine coming from the sky. It doesn't really matter, because the only thing that matters, ladies and gentlemen, is that GG, Gorgeous George, is on your TV screen right now. And I know what you're doing, Sue Ellen. Oh, you're putting your hand on the screen. Oh, you're getting me so excited, GG. GG, I'm about ready to leak out of my britches. Well, Sue Ellen, you need a leak out of your britches. You need me to put your hand on the screen and let me heal you. From the top of your head to the soles of your feet and in between. Woo! Gavin, what's going on, man?
You almost brought your own soundtrack, I heard just for a moment ago.
Yeah, that's right. So what is going on this November the 12th, 2014? Woo! What's going on?
Well, just gearing up for Thanksgiving in a few weeks.
Okay.
And the Turkey Day. And
and you got to stuff that turkey with some, with whatever you got. With that, stuff that twat. Make sure that twat is stuffed good. You know what I'm saying? Now.
You mean the turkey tail?
The turkey tail, the turkey asshole, the asshole of the turkey. Make sure it's stuffed, because when it comes out, it's going to come right back out again. Make sure it's stuffed right. All right. I have looked at some things in the news. I've looked at some things in the National Enquirer, and I've discovered, and this is something I want to talk about. Women breastfeeding. Now, we know that women breastfeed wherever they want because they feel that it's natural. It's natural to take the baby's head and put a little nipple right here and let the baby suck on the nipple. That's natural. Now, some people think, woman, you need to cover up you cover your top off. You're showing your nudity. You're showing your bosoms.
Nothing wrong with showing your bosoms.
And I don't think there's nothing wrong with it too. But now let's take it from this end. In Mexico, right in Mexico, this woman was breastfeeding a Rottweiler puppy. Now, when I saw this, I played it a couple times, and here's this little Rottweiler, puppy on this big, humongous nipple, and he's going, and I'm like looking at it and like, okay. Now, the woman wants to breastfeed the baby, and now a woman wants to breastfeed her Rottweiler puppy. Now, we're going to talk about that. Now, let's just say that the female dog, is laying out there, and her puppy's not there, and the baby crawls over there. Can that Rottweiler female puppy or that female dog breastfeed the baby?
It can.
I don't know. Maybe it can. Is the milk sweeter or is the milk sour? That's what we're talking about right now. What is accepted in society? A lot of people will tell you, no, that is insane. That's ridiculous.
It is insane, but that's how Tarzan survived in the jungle.
Okay.
Well, actually,
he survived on the bear.
Right. Well, there you go. I mean, that's right. So there you go. So it's not normal. That's weird. That's peculiar. That's ludicrous. That's insane. Well, okay. But maybe to that woman, she was nourishing her puppy. Her puppy's head was right there, and she was nourishing her puppy. Now, we're going to bring that next week.
Well, actually, in ancient
it's just
Rome,
a puppy.
Yeah.
In ancient Rome, the famous statue is of the founders of Rome, the Romulus and Remus. And they are
Marcus and Remus?
Romulus and
Remus. Romulus and Remus.
Rome is from Romulus.
Okay, Romulus.
And they are actually suckling at a wolf.
Okay.
So that's the Romans. And
Right.
you know what happened to the Holy Roman Empire?
Now,
went down the tubes.
let's talk about men with titties. Men with little titties right here. Now, if we could lactate, would we go ahead and take our baby and put his head right on our nipple? Or us men, if we could lactate, would we take our little puppy and put it on our nipple? Something to think about. Some men do lactate, from what I hear.
When a child is a baby, and the mother has run out of milk,
Okay.
the baby's just looking for a nipple to suck on.
That's right.
Back in the day, it was okay for the male to allow the child to suck on his nipple because that's what the.
Now, where did you hear that? I'm hearing you, but I want to know where. Where did you?
I read it in an ancient book of cavemen.
Okay, cavemen, Neanderthals, maybe Neanderthals, cavemen. Okay.
I actually read somewhere, I don't know if it's the same thing you read, but I actually read somewhere that there is no reason why men can't lactate. It's just we don't.
Okay.
Evolution.
Now, dare we say
we do it? We still have nipples, which means they were there for some reason.
Now, let me ask you all this question once again. Is it weird, Kevin? Is it weird to see a woman breastfeed a puppy?
Yes, but let me tell you something. Because I don't really believe in interspecies thing.
I don't find it a turn on, would you?
And is it sexual? And is it bestiality? That's the question.
Well, I don't think it's sexual because I don't think the drinking. I don't think someone getting milk from a
if you're allowing
sexual,
an adult dog to eat your pussy out, or lick peanut butter off your cock.
Okay. we got to keep it clean. Okay, but go ahead.
This become the karate explosion show.
It could. But, on top of old Smokey, all covered with dew, that's when you came and saw me inside of you. Okay, now listen, the big mountain, old Smokey, I'll tell you, Now, but what I'm trying to get at, Lo, so you don't think I'm getting
No, I think
mixed
it's weird.
You think it's weird?
We're civilized people.
So you don't think a woman should breastfeed?
No,
a puppy?
I don't think so.
Is it bestiality? Is it sexual
I'm
innuendo?
not just saying it's wrong.
Bestiality.
Okay. Now,
If the puppy doesn't have mama dog, and the only way this puppy can survive is to drink the breast milk of the woman because she's too not intelligent enough to go to the store and actually get it some milk and put it.
Now,
you might live out in the country where stores aren't available.
Let me ask you this: I know that it's not good to feed dogs dairy? I know this for a fact. That it's not good to feed dogs dairy. So dare we say now the milk? Maybe a milk is a supplement for the intermediate time.
Because dogs fart worse than humans.
Okay. Now they do that. They definitely do that. But then, is the milk per se sour or is it sweet? That's the question. Now, I don't know because I was a bottle-fed baby.
It depends on the woman and what she eats.
Okay.
Yeah, just like it depends on if the milk were to come out of a man's bowels. It depends on the man what he eats.
Let me tell you something. It's not milk that comes out of there if you see it.
Okay. Well,
anyway,
listen.
Is there any women here that could actually weigh in on this? No.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's a little more.
What a bunch of guys talking about what women do.
Listen.
It's more like yogurt.
We're worse than the Republican Congress.
Just no. I was deprived. I was a bottle-fed baby. So I'm asking this question. Now, Bo, so you think it's acceptable for a puppy to come to a female's breast?
I mean, like I said, if the woman has no option of getting to a store, she's too poor for a store, and that's the only way to save the puppy's life, absolutely.
So you think it's nourishment?
Yes.
You think it's right for the puppy to nibble? Okay. Now, would it be right for a little baby to go to the female Rottweiler and get some breast milk from the female Rottweiler?
Only if the baby has just survived his house getting blown up and no parents around and he was lost to the world.
Okay.
Wait a minute. I have to weigh in on this because I actually know something about this. Believe it or not, I know something about this.
I see a female dog that's got nipples. I'm coming to you, female doggy.
A human baby, this is true, cannot drink, or anybody, cannot drink the milk from a meat-eating animal, meaning that we drink cow's milk and goat's milk, but they are vegetarians.
Okay.
So
we can't drink from an animal's.
A dog is a meat-eating animal.
But we can't have milk from a dog. That's what I'm trying to say.
We can't. It would not be healthy.
You can survive off of that. There's actually more nutrients and protein in the dog's milk.
Okay. Now, what is sweet and what is sour?
I don't think I'd want to buy it in the store.
Is the dog's milk sour or is it sweet?
I mean, you're just going to have to get a female dog that has puppies one day and just taste it and try for yourself.
Okay, so then if we're saying that, because then when you...
I'm not saying it's okay.
Well, then when you were a baby and it sucked on your mother's nipples, was that sweet or was that sour? Was it pork and sweet sour?
I was a baby.
Okay, Kevin, was it? I mean, when you sucked on your mommy's nipples, was that sweet or sour?
I don't remember.
Okay, well,
then
I don't know.
I have nothing to say.
So you don't know if it was sweet or sour that went baby?
No, I don't. I mean, I think you're going off the wrong. If I were you worrying about what the taste was, I would go out and try to taste it instead of asking people what it tastes like.
No,
I'm going to tell you whether it's wrong or not, and I'm saying it's wrong.
All right, we need another volunteer.
Listen.
If you are lactating right now because you just had a child, he wants to try the milk.
No,
next time you're in Europe.
This is what I want to know, Kevin. I'm not. Listen, I don't know. Were you a bottle-fed baby? I was a bottle-fed baby.
She's walking up Boulevard right now?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. She'll be here.
She'll be here. So, I mean, but were you a bottle-fed baby? Because I was a bottle-fed baby.
And I'll tell you something else. Humans are the only animal, and this is true.
Okay.
If we consider ourselves part of the animal case,
are we?
Race kingdom, the only animals that drink milk after we're babies.
Okay.
And thus a lot of people are, I think as you get older, you shouldn't be drinking milk. A lot of people are lactose intolerant.
I don't drink milk.
I haven't had a glass of milk in years.
Okay.
I'm
just talking to bring it up. I'm curious.
That's why you're still 5'1".
Yeah,
that's right.
I'm just curious. I'm just bringing it up. I don't know. See, so this is something that fascinates me. And is it immoral or is it amoral or is it just absurd? Is it ludicrous? Is it insane?
Well, if you're so,
I know. Just taste it. I know.
This is the best way to do. Just take the little kit where you draw the milk out of the boob.
Okay.
And it puts it in a glass, and then you can drink it from the glass. You won't have to worry about it being moral or immoral.
Well, I mean, yeah, if it's insane or if it's not acceptable, it's not normal, it's not right. But then if I have some Post Toasties and some Rice Krispies, Do I take that nipple and squeeze it in my cereal?
Or
I
pour it
squeeze
out of the
both in my
glass.
cereal? Or do I get a cow and squeeze the nipples from the cow?
Put a little sugar in it.
The
and pour
udders.
it out of the glass.
Okay, the udders, yeah. So I don't know. So, the cow might kick me, if I squeeze it.
I got something funny to show you.
Okay.
Grab my thumbs. It's really funny.
No.
I'm
You know that
not
joke?
grabbing your thumbs.
No.
It's
That's
really
with a cow,
funny.
right?
It's a joke.
Okay.
So you have to grab my thumbs. It's
So
really
we're
funny.
squeezing the...
Yeah, I said, hi, I'm from the Dairy Dairy Foundation.
All right. By the way, tonight the Gorgeous George Show is being sponsored by, you got it, Philadelphia cream cheese.
I thought it was going to say Eagles.
Philadelphia cream cheese. You squeeze, where's that cream? How's that cream cheese made out of? What kind of milk is it made out of?
The official
That's
cream
the question.
cheese of the Philadelphia Eagles.
Okay. Yeah. Well, you know what? All I can say to everybody, Thanksgiving Day. Everything will be answered on Thanksgiving Day. That's all I got to say about that. And we will be here after Thanksgiving. We will be here. We'll be talking about it.
All right.
Woo! That's what I say. Now, woo, baby. But like I said, I've always been fascinated with nipples. So you were a battle-fed baby? You don't remember?
I don't. I wasn't. No one took a picture.
But you don't remember if you were sucking up on a bottle?
No. At
Battle-fed
the
baby?
orphanage, they I don't know what
Okay.
they did for it.
And Bo, you don't remember neither.
I was sucking on
remember.
a lot of nipples when I was a kid.
Okay. Well, damn it, if you're on that airplane and you hear that baby moan and cry, and you walk over there and you tell the mother, look, move your baby's head because I need some milk. I'm sorry. I might be the one that tells you, ma'am, that baby's getting loud. He's already had enough milk. Move his head and let me put my mouth and get some milk from your nipples, from your nippies.
Don't do it.
I was once in a, I was in a video store
Yeah.
and there was like a porn section. I looked at the porn section. There was actually a whole 3-hour porn video where guys were doing.
So when you were done, did you check out all the dildos?
Do we have a call coming in?
We're checking out the hand vaginas.
We have that call. Is it 9:20? Okay, we have that call coming in.
You have a call?
That's probably, okay.
Was it the police?
No, Vince is calling in. Vince is in North Dakota. Or, no, excuse me, he's in Dallas. All right,
Dallas?
line 1.
Don't put him
It's
through.
coming. Okay. Yes, Vince. You there?
Bottom right.
Bottom right.
Bottom right. Bottom right.
Vince.
Oh, yeah.
No, I picked it up. That's what. Call back, Vince. I don't know if you're watching the show, but call back.
Our show is big in Dallas.
He's in Dallas right now. Vince is going to be working in North Dakota in the oil refineries.
Oh.
Working in the oil refineries in North Dakota. So,
Yeah, I was going to say, how's that Dallas?
all right. So we're going to push it right here. I'm waiting. All right. So up on the bottom.
All I know about Dallas
Vince,
is
are you there, sir?
Yes.
All right. So what's going on in Dallas?
Well, as I told everybody in Richmond, I would do the investigation, and the final decisions have come down. Goes to show that Romo's back is like a pretzel. Unfortunately, I don't know how he won the game against Jacksonville. I'm still trying to figure that out.
Listen. You just sit there and you admire what Romo's doing. You're in Dallas, and you're in Dallas. You talk bad about the Cowboys. They're gonna pull you upside down and feed you your own leg.
Well, actually, to tell you the truth, I did see some people in Redskins outfits out here.
Oh, did you?
Which is very shocking.
Well, let me tell you something. That's I would be embarrassed. Now you should be embarrassed too by wearing any of that paraphernalia. And like I said, in Dallas they love their Cowboys. And you go around in Dallas and talking that smack, they're gonna hang you upside down.
Eagles.
All right. Now listen, we've been talking about lactation. If men could lactate, and we're talking about, I don't know if you've seen this in Facebook, but there's a woman that breastfeed her Rottweiler, her puppy, Rottweiler. And we're talking about that right now. Is that acceptable for her to breastfeed her Rottweiler? That dog sure loved it. Huh?
I don't think so, because I think human milk should go only to humans.
Okay. But that dog sure loved it. He was getting off on that nipple.
A puppy's going to get off.
Wow. I don't know if that puppy is either enjoying it or maybe it's all drugs.
Yeah, I don't know. It's it could be a drug. I don't know. Could be a drug. It could be. So, how is the weather in Dallas?
Well, it was was 80 degrees on Monday. Then all of a sudden it turned cold. And right now we're in a very nasty cold spell.
Well, we're going to be getting some cold weather here in Virginia. We're going to be getting some cold weather tomorrow, going down in the 20s. Going down in the middle 20s.
As a matter of fact, in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, we're supposed to hit about 27 tonight, wind chill of 15.
I got you. Well, Bo is here and Kevin's here. You got anything to say to Bo and Kevin?
Hey, Bo, Kevin, how y'all doing?
Eagles.
Kevin's not here.
45-21. Oh, yeah. 45-21.
I keep telling these people, of course, all I can say is
45-21.
Thanksgiving Day, that's all I can say. Thanksgiving Day, that will be the day of reckoning for those Eagles. Those Eagles are going to get sliced and diced like the Thanksgiving turkey.
I don't see it happening.
Thanksgiving turkey.
Well, I tell you
We're
one
gonna
thing.
make
It's
the
like the
Cowboys look
driver
like
I had
cowgirls.
going over here to the hotel in Fort Worth.
Right.
I don't know where his mind was. He's about to drive very up close to AT&T Stadium. I told him, I can't see that atrocity right there. And he's like,
Let me tell you something, my friend. That is the biggest sports stadium of them all. That stadium was built. Jerry built that stadium, and it holds the most people in that stadium, in AT&T Stadium, in Fort Worth, Texas. Well, actually, Fort Worth. Not Fort Worth.
Arlington,
Texas. I should know where that. I should
Arlington.
know. I've been there. That's the biggest sports arena. The biggest sports arena of all sports.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's like when you come down the highway, especially from North Fort Worth, you can actually see the stadium all the way out from there.
Yeah.
You can see the dome and everything.
Jerry spent his money. Jerry built it, and they came.
What about the Irving, Texas Stadium? Whatever happened to that? I heard that the circus is playing there now.
No, that's a parking lot now.
I just got one thing. I got one thing to say.
It's a parking lot.
They
That's all right.
have, they have yard sales there
But
now?
let me tell you something. When the Mavericks play, in Reunion Stadium right in downtown Dallas.
I got one thing to say.
Well, I don't know if we're going to try to see a Mavericks game tomorrow.
Well, go to a Mavericks game in Reunion in downtown Dallas is where they play.
I got one thing to say.
Listen to this guy.
Eagles.
Hey, listen. I mean, Thanksgiving Day is going to tell that. Okay. Thanksgiving Day is going to tell that story, and everybody is going to be a hush all over the room. That's right. So, Vince, are you coming back next week?
Yes, I will be back next week.
You'll be back next week.
Finish off my investigation.
Investigation. Okay. Well, listen. Tell me what you discovered, because I'm going to tell you what you're going to discover. You're going to discover that basically.
Vince, I got one more thing to say.
You're going to discover, that's where the winners play. That's right.
Vince, are you hearing me?
Yes, sir.
Sanchez.
Listen, he was a bust in New York, and he's going to show what he is. Just give him time, because when we get a hold of him, he's going to be a rag doll. Like the Aerosmith song. Ragdoll. That's what he's going to be.
He's going to be a giant towering over the Cowboys.
But anyway, look, like I said, Vince, we'll see you next week. Anything else to say before you go?
Well, I was watching a little bit of Cowboys Insider. Yes, they are talking about the Eagles game coming up in Thanksgiving.
Okay.
So it is a big thing that they're talking about.
That game, whoever wins that game on Thanksgiving will be the winner of the NFC East. Whoever wins that game will be the winner of the NFC East. But both teams will be going to the playoffs. I will say that. And watch out for the Arizona Cardinals. Those Cardinals, they scare the hell out of me. Cardinals scare the hell out of me.
Yes.
Vince, give my best
I
to
agree with that.
Vince. This is Kevin.
Yes, Kevin.
Give my best.
Kevin.
Give my best to number one Redskin fan in Texas, Matthew McConaughey.
Okay. What you can do is, I will create a urine shake for him. And I will send it in postal parcel, and it'll be some urine shakes. When you see him, make sure he absorbs it. Make sure he drinks it down his esophagus. All right. I appreciate it, Vince. We will see you next week.
Some monster shakes.
See you next week.
See you next week. Bye-bye.
Bye, Vince.
All right.
Don't you love how the M's are the same color green as the Eagles logo?
I see some money exchanging hands here. That's what I see happening. Yeah. Some money exchanging hands is what I see.
Yeah, it's called players are getting played to be badass.
All right. In the National Enquirer, we have discovered what people do in their spare time. Call it orgies, call it gangbangs, whatever you want to call it. There is a woman that is, and there's two women, and there's two men. And these women these couples live together. They're swingers. And they swap their mate around. So basically they have kids living with them, and they don't know who their daddy is or who their mommy is. I guess when you go to see Maury Povich, you can go see Maury Povich, and he'll tell you if you're the father or if you're not the father. Now, this is true. These group of people, there's two men and two women. Of course, they're married couples, and they swing. The married man goes with the other girl, and the other married man goes with the other girl. So they crisscross. And
I'm gonna ask you a serious
they already have kids.
I'm going to ask you a serious question.
You picked the wrong show for that.
Nope.
Yes. What's going on here with us?
Why haven't you had Romo show up here for an interview?
Well, that would be something. But that would be something. I'm trying to get Ric Flair. I've been trying to get the Nature Boy Ric Flair.
He's nobody cares about him.
Oh, yeah, of course they care about him. Of course they care about him.
You got a Romo, man.
Okay. Well,
Romo.
get Romo. I mean, like I said, I mean, we get. I mean, the people that I would love to interview.
If you try to get Romo here for an interview, I'll try to get Sanchez here for an
well,
interview.
nobody cares
What do you
about
think, Sanchez?
nobody cares about Sanchez. Sanchez is a reject from the New York Jets, and you know your boy Michael Vick is playing now for the New York Jets, so they switched to Rue.
I know.
And Michael Vick is a bust as well. Yes, he is.
Hey, Sanchez is not a bust.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you saw what he did with the Jets. Let's see what he'll do.
That's because the Jets just wouldn't
Let's
play.
see what he'll do against the Green Bay Packers this Sunday.
Green Bay Packers whoop some ass the other day.
Green Bay Packers are going to whip some Eagles' ass come this Sunday. And then when they come on Thanksgiving, after we dishevel the Giants, bitch slap the Giants with a sweep, and you all come down to Texas, we're going to go ahead and give you a L for a loss count. But you know, we can banter back and forth.
Ain't gonna happen.
And we know, like I said, you look at the scoreboard.
Ain't gonna happen.
When the game is played, then they try and tell will be there. They'll be seen on TV Thanksgiving Day, and that will speak for itself. But when I come back the following Wednesday, I'm going to be going like this, and there's going to be a hush all over this room.
Not gonna happen.
Okay.
It's not
We'll
gonna
see.
happen.
We'll see.
We're going to cancel the show.
happen.
No one will say anything.
We'll see. All right. So listen. So anyway. So you know these kids.
Happen that way.
We don't take anything from that. No, that we don't take it from. What we're going to say is, though, these kids don't know which way is up. They don't know who their mommy is, and they don't know who their daddy is. Now, are one of you all their daddy? Are you their daddy?
No.
Okay.
I'm not the daddy.
No.
But I'll tell you what we're really good at is we're good at stepping on the bugs.
Stepping on the bugs.
The cow bugs.
The cowbug.
All right. Are you a wagering man, Bill?
Am I a wagering man?
Yes. Are you a wagering man?
That's a possibility.
Okay.
What do you want to bet? Tomatoes?
I'm talking about as crisp Andrew Jackson.
Cucumbers?
And Andrew Jackson would put the bill. Or maybe a Ulysses Grant. One crisp Ulysses Grant.
One crispy Ulysses Grant?
Yes.
How about 2,000 crispy Ulysses Grants?
Oh, is that right? You're that
Can you take
that? You're that sure of that? You're that sure of that?
What's the point spread?
I was going to keep it as a gentleman's bet, but you know what? We can talk. We can talk. Listen, hey, take your hate somewhere else. Take your hate somewhere else, because when that game happens, it's going to be a hush. When the game happens, it's going to be a hush all over this room. And that's what I hush over this room. Hey, what's going on with them Giants, man? What's going on with them Giants, man? Losing every freaking game, man. Losing every freaking game.
They don't ask me how they're
One
any
of
advice.
Yeah.
So
some of their fans have really been screwing up and screwing people over because they think they've gotten so awesome because of their wins.
yeah,
So-
isn't awful. All those wins they used to
Since
have.
they're being screwed over and everything, so many people are being screwed over. It's like a bad karma on the Giants.
I'm going to tell you. We're going to talk reality here. We have, that.
I don't know where that came from.
Both the Cowboys and the Eagles, I think, will be in the play. Both the Cowboys and the Eagles will be in the playoffs. But I'm telling you what, and I'm going to say this again: watch out for Arizona. Watch out for Arizona. 8-1, and don't sleep on those Detroit Lions. Don't sleep on those Detroit Lions. And what about the Brownies? What about them Cleveland Browns? Who would have thunk that? 6-3, And Manziel hasn't even played. And Hoyer is lighting it up.
Yeah.
That's just awesome.
I tell you what. So
Teams
parity,
prove they can do it without it.
parity lives. Parity lives in the NFL.
Every year, every team gets a little better, except for the best team, and they get a little worse.
All right.
That's why it's very hard.
All right.
to
Are we
repeat
ready for
the
some
Super Bowl.
karaoke music? I know this
Oh.
man is going to probably want to sing it, and I'm going to sing it, and I'll probably butcher it, but I'm going to sing it. So let's do it. What do we have, Mr. Kevin?
Oh, no, you tell me. I'll go
All
set
right.
it up. And I
You
will
go
get
set it
you
up, and we'll sit right here. And then, like I said, I was going to do Smooth by Rob Thomas and Matchbox 20. Now, I think he's got that. I think he's got some other stuff going. I was going to do that. I was going to do that Elvis Presley.
Well, I'm kind of blind. Well, I got astigmatism, so he's going to have to put that kind of close.
Kind of close. Okay. Well, I don't know. Can we get it close, or is there going to be an issue with that?
We usually have a camera really close to you.
All right. Well, let's do this. Let's do this
There's
because
a camera that puts the words on the screen?
we're not going to. We're going to have to do
I need
the.
a microphone right on
Yeah,
the thing.
that's the thing right there.
I can figure it out.
Okay, so we're going to do that. Angela, just hang tight. We're going to get him to bring it here, and we're going to go from there. I'm talking. Well, hey, I'm talking. Okay, are you talking?
Yeah, we're chatting it up as we're sitting
What
here.
is,
Yeah, we're chatting it up about the Eagles here. Yeah, we're chatting it up
Cut it.
as we're
Cut
sitting
it.
here.
Cut it.
Yeah, we're chatting it up
Okay.
as the Eagles here.
Okay. Well, you know what? Hey, let me tell you something. Okay, Mark Sanchez is a retread quarterback.
Mark Sanchez?
Mark Sanchez, or Sanchez, or Sanchez, or Dirty Sanchez, or Dirty Sanchez, whatever you want to call it.
Everybody needs a second chance.
Mark
Oh, yeah.
Sanchez
Everybody
is retread quarterback, and when Romo lights it up with Des Bryant coming out,
I'm telling you, we're
Des
going
Bryant.
to step on him.
okay, we'll see.
We're going to step on him.
We're going to see.
It's going to be a
We're
cowboy.
going to see. What's going on at ODC? What's going on with the guys at ODC?
Which guys? There are guys at ODC?
Well, what's going on over there? Are they
I really don't pay attention to the guys. I'm more into the
well, the girls. What's going on at the club scene at
The
ODC, the
strippers.
After Hours Club? How is ODC doing? What's
I
going on?
love the strippers that come from Pure Pleasure.
Yeah.
And from Club Rouge.
Yes.
I love the strippers.
So do they give you a lube job and a boob job? Or do they give you a lube and a finger?
I didn't say they were hoes.
Oh, they were hoes? Okay.
I said they're strippers.
Oh, strippers? So, I mean, so there is a difference between a stripper and a hoe.
They take their clothes off. They're strippers.
Okay. Now, if I came up to them and asked for some from the lactate in front of me, would they do that?
Well, I don't know.
So, I mean, so they might lactate if I ask them nicely. Can you please lactate?
I mean, if you put out enough dollars, it's possible.
Ah,
They're stripping their nipples of the milk.
that's right. Dribble nipples. All right, Kevin is coming around. Okay, so now what camera are we going to use over here with this? We're going to use this camera over here. And listen.
Stand up and come on.
I'm an amateur. You know what I do. So
Stand up, do a hootie, him, and a what?
We're all set to go, pal.
well, let's put it right here.
He's doing karaoke.
Put it here, and
There's a
then
microphone.
that's fine. Okay, well, I have a loud voice. I got a microphone right here. As long as that's got a microphone, we're straight. We're straight.
Got it. And can you
All
know
right,
the
I can read it, but hey, I want to do Elvis Presley, Glory, Glory, Hallelujah.
Oh, you want to do that?
I wanna do that.
I got
Oh.
smooth.
Well, we'll do Smooth in a second.
Didn't we
but
do that
it-
song
big-
2 weeks ago?
Well, they did that in the summertime, but I want to do it right now. And I know you're going to say, hey, you're going to do it better than me, so you can.
I'm not trying to do it better.
You're going to do it better than me. Well, I mean, I'm
I
an
can do
amateur.
Amazing Grace.
I'm an amateur. And you got your things going. But I think I can sing. Ladies and gentlemen out there, you think I can sing? I know I can sing. Let's do it. I'm going to do it. This is not the battle hymn. This is something that we did on my birthday. It's a very powerful, powerful song, and I'm going to do it right here, right now. I'm going to do it. Let's do it. Let's see. Mike can say, is it up? Make sure the sound of that is coming out.
You're going to have to sing Dixie first.
Let's sing Dixie. I'll sing Dixie.
Well, shouldn't you?
Here we
put
go.
it
We're ready to go.
Let's sing Dixie. Let's do it. Okay, let's do it. Put it right there. Keep it right there. Want to hear it? Okay. Oh, I wish I was in the land of content. Old times there are not forgotten. Look away, look away, look away, Dixieland.
I was in Dixie, away, away.
Dixieland, I'll take my stand to live and die in Dixie. For Dixieland, where I was born, early on one frosty morn. Look away, look away, look away, away, Dixieland. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. His truth is marching on. I'm going slow. His truth is marching on. I got too fast. Go again. There we go. Doing it now. Let's start. Hush, little baby, don't you cry. You know your daddy's bound to die. But all my trials will soon be over. There we go. Way, look away, Dixieland. Glory, glory, hallelujah. His truth is marching on. His truth is marching on. Hallelujah. This is Elvis Presley. Honey, you lied when you told me you'll go down on me. I had no cause to doubt you. Now, I don't want to hear no more lies. They're going on sleeping without you. And you're lying there, straight down with your legs apart. Act 1 is when we met, and you were my sweetheart. You acted strange. Must have been on your period or something. But you told me that you will go down on me, and I had no cause to doubt you.
Okay, stop dreaming about the past, and let's move on.
Okay. All right, well, let's go ahead and do some Carlos Santana and Rob Thomas. Let's do that. Let's do it right now.
Carlos Santana.
Rob Thomas. You want to do it? We'll just do it. Smooth. Well, when you hear the song, you'll be able to go with it. You'll know what song. I think.
You think I know?
You might.
Let's see. We're getting it. We're getting it.
You know the song about Push by Rob Thomas and Matchbox 20? You don't know that? I'm sure you heard it. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my world. Hey, if you don't like it, you don't like my singing, go blankety blank yourself. Go put yourself in the toilet and flush yourself down it. You come up. Woo!
Eagles, 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 Eagles.
I wish I was in Dallas. Look away, cowboy land. I wish I was in Dallas, where the cowboy star is up and high. Look away. I want to be in Dallas.
Thanks for making joke.
Yeah. That star was the same star that the wise men found Jesus one Christmas morning.
All right.
Are we doing it?
We can do it again.
Let's do this smooth.
I
I want to do it smooth. I want to keep it. I want to keep it smooth now.
All right.
Can you keep it smooth for me?
Okay. Is there? I kind of did this off the cuff here, so I just want to know: is there a place I should stand?
The same spot you said before was good.
We're at the bottom
Same spot.
here.
I know you're exercising. I know you're doing it good.
All right. Here we go.
All right. Listen, but we gotta see it. I gotta see the works.
Okay. Here it comes.
Yes. You're okay. Put it right there. Put it. Oh man, it's a hot one. Like 7 inches from the midday sun. Your face is showing out the sun. Like hear you whisper and the words melt everyone, but you stay so cool. My mochaquita, my Spanish Harlem, my Mona Lisa, and you're my reason. Step in my groove, and you say, this life ain't good enough. I would give my world to lift you up. I could change my life, too bad it suits your mood. 'Cause you're so smooth. Yeah. And it's just like the ocean under the moon. It's the same as the emotion that I get from you. You got the kind of loving that can be so smooth. Yeah. Give me your heart and make it real, or else forget about it. You know this song. You don't know? I'll tell you one thing. If you leave it, be a crying shame. And every breath, every word, I hear your name calling me out. Yeah. Out from the barrio. You hear the rhythm on your radio. You feel the turning of the world, so soft and slow, and it's turning you around and around and around and around. And if you said, this life ain't good enough, I would give my world to lift you up. I could change my life to better suit your mood. 'Cause you're so smooth. And it's just like the ocean under the moon. And it's the same as emotion as I get from you. You got the kind of loving that can be so smooth. Yeah. Give me your heart and let's make it real, or let's forget about it. Yeah. This is off track, but that's okay. Different. It sounds a little different than the original. That's all right. There we go. And it's just like the ocean under the moon. And it's the same as the emotion that I get from you. You got the kind of loving that can be so smooth, yeah. Give me your heart and let's make it real, or let's forget about it. Yeah. Or else forget about it. Or else forget about it. Or else forget about it. Or let's don't forget about it. That's contrary, yes. Let's don't forget about it now. Okay, let's don't forget about it. Okay, we got 5 minutes. Okay. Let's don't forget about it. All right, I want to. That's okay. I want to do that. I want to do push, and that's it. Yeah.
All right.
Push.
Anyway, that sounds great, George.
I'm making you work, aren't I?
Yeah.
I'm sorry about that.
No, you're doing good.
I'm
No,
sorry.
it's for the
Hey,
show.
ladies and gentlemen, it's my world. You know, it's my world.
Push might be a little
Let's
on
push
your
it.
side.
Push it real good.
George Lincoln, and he's still fighting for your emancipation, proclamation,
Or constipation.
for them cattle.
Okay. It smells like Ulysses, is what it smells like. Mr. Grant. Ulysses. Let's do it. Let's do it. The man in the back there. I mean, I'm telling him, let's bet. You know, he's like, I
All
want to
right,
bet.
George.
Let's go bet.
Want to do push?
Let's push it real good. Push it. Okay, we got 5 minutes, so we got to push it real good.
We'll do it.
Push it real good. All right, you're going to push it? Okay, this is an awesome song right here. I think you know this one too. You should know it. She said, I don't know if I've ever been good enough. I'm a little bit rusty, and I think my head is caving in. I'm not so good. And I don't know if I ever been really loved by a hand that touched me, and I feel like something's going to give. And I'm a little bit angry. Well, this ain't over. No, not here. Not while I still got you near me and around. I don't give a. You don't owe me. We might change it. Yeah, we just might feel good. I want to push you around. Well, I will. Well, I will. I want to push you down. Well, I will. Well, I will. I want to take you for granted. I want to take you for granted. I want to take you for granted. Yeah, I will, and I will. Yeah, this is a good song. I love this song. She said, I don't know why you ever would lie to me. Like I'm a little untrusting. And when I think that truth is going to hurt you. And I don't know why you couldn't just stay with me. You couldn't stand to be near me when my face don't seem to want to shine. Cause a little bit dirty. Well, don't just stand there saying nice things to me. Cause I've been cheated, I've been wrong, and you don't know me. Yeah, well, I can't change. I want to do anything at all. I want to push you around. Well, I will. Well, I will. I want to push you down. Well, I will. Well, I will. I want to take you for granted. Yeah, I want to take you for granted. Yeah, I will. Oh, but you don't pull me over. Just wait a minute. Well, it kind of fell apart. Things get so crazy. Don't rush this, baby. Don't rush this, baby. I want to push you around. Well, I will. We got 1 minute. I want to push you down. Well, I will. I want to take you for granted. Yeah. I want to take you. Well, I will. And I will. Yeah. Well, I will. Oh, I will. Oh, yeah. Push you around. Let's go down. I want to push you around. Yeah, I will. Okay, there's one Mona Lisa, one Leaning Tower of Pisa, and there's only one Gorgeous George, believe it or not. Same bat channel next week. Be there, be square.
Let's give it up to the band.
Woo!
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. 1 for the money, 2 for the show. Freak Out Cat, let's go.
I think you're on for it.